How's it going, everybody? Dwaro87 here with a new playthrough of Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Fuck yeah, 40k games. Alright, so I played a bit of the campaign, because I bought it and I was able to play a bit of the campaign. Never been playing any of the multiplayer because I would probably suck really, really bad. But, well, let's get underway. I'm gonna put it on normal. I don't know what Iron Man is. Let's see. Iron Man mode, you cannot save the game. An autosave occurs at the beginning and the end of every mission, as well as the end of each turn. Be cautious in your choices, as they will be definitive. Let's just stick with just regular old difficulty, yeah.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos. You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars? Answer me or die now! Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence. Seek the hand of darkness. Take the eye of night. With these, the citadels will be yours to command. A chorus of 1,000,000,000 throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood. If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Holy shit, that was loud and awesome.
Captain Spire,
I think I got goosebumps off of that.
Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Okay, so this bit right here is all a tutorial
Ship
teaching you how to
ready.
play. That's so cool. I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you move around with the arrow keys. You can hold down, if you have a middle mouse, you can hold it down to be able to rotate. And yeah, so I'm going to select the Dauntless class. I think it's a cruiser, light cruiser, perhaps. Yeah, light cruiser Dauntless. The Hammer of Destiny, and right-click on the location. Cool. I'll try and get as many like close-up destruction views as possible. It's so epic.
Course plotted.
Let's see. Selecting units, move order. Okay. Asteroid fields are dangerous obstacles and deal damage to every ship entering them. The damage
There's an
fell.
active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Resuming normal functions.
Oh, that's so badass.
High energy turn successful, Captain. The thrusters are already recharging.
Helm, resume our course to the orbital station.
At your command.
This game looks amazing. I've been following it for a little bit. Alright, so I know how to do all this already, so I'm going to get rid of these.
Captain, our auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
Even the orbital station
Setting
looks
course.
badass.
Captain, we can reach the station faster by pushing
Look
the
at
engine
it.
status to all ahead full.
Alright, all ahead
Engines
full.
to maximum.
So it's a speed boost. Turrets, troop value. I need to learn all this stuff, because I didn't really learn it too well.
Cruising speed set.
Maneuvers consume the combustion gauge, which will replenish over time. Alright, all ahead full. Got it. Got it.
Awaiting orders.
Sweet. Awesome.
It seems like the station has been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board orbital station Aleph and report on what they find.
So we'll be doing a boarding action. Okay, so a boarding action. Boarding can be performed at an angle of 90 degrees from each side of the ship. Boarding has a chance to deal critical damage on the targeted ship depending on its troop value. The number of assault actions dealt by boarding depends on the tonnage of the ship, so it depends on how large the ship is. You just select.
Boarding parties underway, Captain.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkhead. We found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Get those void shields up! Depends on the distance away. So badass. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell me to love this game.
Destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
Well done, Master Gunner.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud. Sir, the signals. They're iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain.
Get that lance,
These heretics
the heavy
must be
prow lance
destroyed at
online.
once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
We are the Imperial Navy.
Where is that? Oh, press spacebar to activate cogitators.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, cool. So it kind of like slows down so you can make command decisions on the fly. Well,
Master Gunner, we need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Course plotted.
oh. Holy shit, this is badass. What's that? What are those icons? There's a fire on board? Is that what that is? Looks that way. Oh!
Changing course.
I wonder what kind of weaponry they're firing back at us here.
Engaging.
Oh, that was the Prow Lance. Oh, that's sick. Oh! Oh, they got their void shields back online.
Helm coordinates
We
acknowledged.
need to bring the Prow Lance to bear.
Target locked in.
Oh, heavy damage. Got him. Oh, that's amazing.
Well done, crew.
Captain, the order arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
Oh, eternal God Emperor. Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Oh man, taking heavy damage. Our void shields aren't even on and we're going into the warp. This is madness. That void, or that warp portal, fucking cool. Cool. So the Dauntless leveled up, or I think it's the captain that leveled up, and we earned some renown. Cool. Badass.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos Fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough! His faith will be tested thoroughly.
Love the Emperor, for he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future. Honor his servants, for they speak in his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Let us begin. We needed to be certain. The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
I understand.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I fear a storm coming to the Gothic sector. One we are not yet prepared to face.
I love the animation style.
The
It's
Gothic
amazing.
sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, sedition, and heresy have broken out like a plague upon our worlds. Admiral Spire, your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your task to ensure the citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Seditions. Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take systems from you. These traitors are not part of any threat, but lost systems will are not part of any threat. Okay. But lost systems will give you penalties depending on the system's type nonetheless. Each turn, some worlds may become seditious. Alright.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
Okay, so set up an ambush for a seditious ship. The enemy is composed of Imperial ships. Here's our rewards. So we still get something even if we're defeated. 30% of the 30% of the cost of the destroyed enemy ships. 15% of the cost of the heavily damaged enemy ships. Okay. So we're gonna try and destroy them to get more renown.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the flagship for this first operation.
Fleet points. So it goes off of a point system. Awesome. I never got to play the tabletop, unfortunately. I wish I could. I don't really know that many people that do here. So bonus renown is 255.
You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
So does that mean if we complete these with less ships, we get more renown?
Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
Okay. And the Firestorm, there's statistics down here. Hull detection, troop value, turrets, all that good pertinent information.
Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Alright, let's get stuck into it then.
Admiral, the fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships. Their sedition must not stand. How shall we deploy our flagship?
Start. Okay, so you gotta click here, and then you place it.
Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line. Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
Okay, so it's fast and stuff. Oh, we just don't really
Your
get a
new
choice
promotion
in it.
has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use. The macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Okay. So 3K.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
Are these the same kind of macro cannons on these things? Let's check it out. Double macro turrets. Range 6,000. Let's check out this one. Well, let's set him to 3K as well, considering they both have the same kind of weaponry.
All ships coordinate your movements.
We will advance as one group at the same speed.
So we can
Ship
click
We
drag.
will set course for a gas cloud, and use it to ambush the rebel ships. Once our
Alright.
ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
We could do control groups as well by hitting control plus control in 1, 2, etc. That would make it easier to see if I can actually. I don't think that works. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, so the pad over here doesn't work unless. Nope, doesn't seem to work. Alright. I wonder why W doesn't move forward. And it doesn't seem like A moves to the side. I'll have to check that out. Might be set to other things down here. Should we have... Is there like a same speed button? Cruising
The
speed.
gas cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Your orders? Choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals.
Cool. I like how their voices kind of have like a Vox distortion to it too. It's pretty badass. And it's heavier Vox distortion on the more mechanically changed crew members. It's pretty cool.
All readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
Alright.
Yes, Admiral.
We got Melta torpedoes as well.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get
Orders received.
into it then.
For the Emperor.
So we got torpedoes going in. I don't think they're going to really do that much to, yeah, they didn't even reach it.
So,
Oh, they have auto,
Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to you? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium. They can reward you.
Let's try a boarding action on them. Probably won't work considering, Oh, boarding success. Sweet. Oh.
Your orders? The enemy's void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that
Shooting
we
Melta.
concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines.
Alright, do that.
Your orders.
Critical damage to the enemy ship, sir. Their void shield capacitors are destroyed.
Do another boarding action. Boarding failure.
At your command.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, that one's going down.
Lock on target. Your orders.
Understood.
Oh, I hope those don't hit my ship. Oh, no.
Admiral,
Damn.
this is a battle we cannot win. I'm taking my ship
Ooh.
out of this mess.
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
Oh, hell no.
His cowardice cannot be tolerated. Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool.
Click to execute. I did. Oh, execute right there.
This is Lieutenant Kraft. Executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Kraft. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this.
As you command, Admiral.
Lightning strike. Squatted in the ship. Huh.
Ship ready.
Okay, so now we got a new captain because the other one was being a coward, so that's cool. I like that.
Setting course.
Yeah, go melt the torpedoes. Do it! Boom! Fire on board.
Orders. Engines hot.
Let's try a lightning strike. Ah, failed.
At your command.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the
I
enemy's
already
warp
used that.
engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Alright.
Awaiting orders.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy. Fire all weapons.
But we are firing all weapons. All weapons are being fired.
Course plotted.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Changing course.
Enemy ship identified, Admiral. We have them.
Open fire all weapons. Do not let them escape.
Did they escape? I didn't even.
Wall ships. You fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
That's cool. Oh, okay, so we did destroy the enemy ship. We've been promoted. Promoted! And then it looked like the officer that took over
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral.
also was promoted.
However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyard at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade
So
your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnissiah, my tech priests stand ready to assist you. Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel. As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Okay. So now we get to do upgrades. Fuck yeah. You can upgrade your ships. You've unlocked a new cruiser slot. You have won an additional deployment per turn.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to you at your current rank, experience, and renown. There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. It is time to show you what my shipyard can provide to meet the needs of your fleet.
Okay.
This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. Using this interface, you can see your ship's standard characteristics. The weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to the weapons information displayed here in order to better understand your ship's capabilities. This panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Select the Crew Management panel to see more. Admiral, this is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain and a specific set of crew. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, The crew can improve their skills and benefit your ship in many different ways. The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able to guide your ship through the tides of the warp.
Sweet.
In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. You can install a new module on the light cruiser.
Okay.
Different systems on each ship can be improved with modules and upgrades. Such systems include engines, decks, and weaponry. These improvements are acquired by gaining renown during your missions. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship. You can install it now to improve the ship's shield rating.
Additional void shield generator. The line ship's shield is improved by 100 points. The escort ship's shield is improved by 50 points. Cool. So we spend renown to fit it.
Well done, Admiral. Now, try installing a tech module on your ship. The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. These aspects include defense, damage, control, support, recon, and maneuver. The number of modules that can be installed is limited by the ship's tonnage. Now, install the Shield Overload module. This will boost your shield's effectiveness for a short time during battle.
Range self, cooldown 120. Okay. Supercharged. Become impenetrable for 10 seconds. Awesome.
I must return to my communion with the machine spirits. Admiral, you should return to the sector map for your next assignment.
Far out. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to keep these fairly short, 30 to 35 minute segments. But man, this is so exciting. This game is awesome. I love the look of it. I love the feel of it. I've always loved 40K. It's good shit. And now we get to do space battles. Fucking epic. Alright. So, until next time, everybody, I've been Dwaro87. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more of Battlefleet Gothic or anything else I'll be working on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join me for some gaming fun. So, yeah, take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you out in the stars.